It's day 2 and we got a lot of work to do. I started the day by getting melon seeds from my friend and I noticed a peculiar head at the window. I also noticed that my copper trapdoors have gotten severely weathered, so I knew that I needed to get some honeycomb to make sure that they got waxed. For the meantime, I started terraforming around my house to make the land look nice, and by the time I got ready to get some honeycomb, I noticed a peculiar lectern. Oh, lectern. Ben Island Happy Gas Flight Logs. I have no idea what that means.
Your island elf is Ben Island. That's kind of what people started calling it.
No, it's called the garden. How dare Ben take over my island? He's not even in the server yet. For context, Ben is another friend of ours, and he hasn't even joined the server. He's been busy for the past couple of days, so I can't believe that he's not even here, and he's already taken claim of my island. The next time I see him, I'm going to kill him. After I went and respectfully claimed what was clearly my island, I thought it would be best to see what Azure has been doing with my bin. Oh, Azure, I should probably take a look at where you put your little hidey hole thing.
I don't have much.
Okay, I almost would have died. Okay, you dug really deep, which is a good thing, because I'm not digging anywhere as deep as this. It was definitely important that Azure's place was this deep, because I was going to be making a basement. The basement will serve as the main storage for all of my crops. Now, it would have been easier to do this above ground, but I had a few ideas that required that to be on the surface. Before I began digging, I remembered that we had items for an enchanter that we could craft. Do we have an enchanting table yet?
I don't. I don't know about anyone else.
I mean, we can make one right now, can't we? I have the obsidian.
Oh yeah, we can just make one.
Then, do you have books? I can make one too.
Control's house has the bookshelves if we want to just like put it in
No,
there.
I'll just make a book. It's just a singular book that we need. It's fine.
No, if we put the enchant table in there on the bookshelves, then we can actually get good enchants.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Okay. Enchanting table. Yippee! It's gonna be really awkward if someone already crafted one and put it somewhere. Is it this one or is it this one?
No, it's the bigger one right behind Casa de Canelo.
Oh, this is also Control's house?
Yeah, that's what's good. That's
What an upgrade. I want to remind you that this is only day 2 and this is the first time I've seen that larger house. Yeah, these people work fast. I went ahead and placed down the crafting table, but then I realized that I don't have any levels for enchanting, so I just left. Now it's time for the actual hunt for honeycomb because I don't like weathered copper. Time to risk my life to get some honeycomb.
Oh, you want honey? Wait, no, my bees left me. Fuck. But if you come into my abode,
Whoa.
have a perfect spot for some bees. But they keep leaving me, so they're gone. But
I wonder why they keep disappearing.
yeah, so there's not a roof yet, so that's kind of the issue.
I don't think it's full yet. Alright, none of them's full. Okay, I'm just gonna go torment the local bee population.
If you do find bees, prioritize bringing them to me.
No.
Oh, oh my god!
Oh yeah, I
You
guess
died
it's
of fall
yeah.
damage! You died of fall damage!
You died of
No,
all damage.
you died of fall damage.
Holy! Usually in every world that I start in, my first death is always falls damage. So this being the second death, I think it was an omen coming for me. I died right next to the freaking cliff with water, so all my items might just right down.
It bites. That's so sad, actually.
It's one thing to die right next to a water source, but having to go down and get all my items was very demoralizing. After recovering my items, it was time to finally find some honeycomb. Now, our town doesn't really have any beehives left, so I had to go all the way back to spawn to get the honeycombs. Now that I obtained honeycomb, it was time to go home and wax that copper. Going back to the basement, I began digging a little bit further down and started digging out the perimeter of my basement. At first, I considered of doing a perfect square, but it's kind of a lot to mine a huge area like that, so I opted to just do a small rectangular area. I started mining out the floor and replacing the stone with dark oak planks, which I thought was a very nice addition for the underground layer. I also began digging out the walls and the ceiling to eventually fill this up with stone bricks. After finishing the stone bricks, I went ahead and get the spruce logs to put as supporting pillars where you see the torches. I also added staircases and stripped the spruce logs to add a little bit more structural support and to make it look more clean. It was then time to wipe out an entire forest to put down all of these chests, and the final step was to put the stone bricks in the remaining wall from the staircase leading down. And that is the basement complete. You might be wondering what this 3-block gap here is for, but don't worry, I already have a plan for that. Right now, there's still a buried treasure map that I got yesterday that's left untouched, so it was time to go and find out where this chest was. It took a little while of digging around, but eventually I found the chest, and the loot was actually kind of impressive. To celebrate, I got my friends to hop on my head and get on a happy gas to fly around town. Yeah.
Someone's getting altitude sickness.
And yes, if you're wondering, we just added a data pack so that we can fly faster with this because the original speed is way too slow. Around this time, we also came up with a name for the town. I initially wanted to make it something more geography related, like Lakeshore Bays or something nice and comfortable. But yeah, we are comedians in the server, so we took the word mangrove and just turned it into Woman Grove, which I think was hilarious because out of the entire town, only my house and Control's house had some kind of mangrove on it.
Can I like fishing hook one of you guys? Well, oh, I can. No, I can't. Look at what is happening to my fishing
the
rod.
gas. I'll try to aim. Throw it up. I'll try to aim it. It's like the freaking plunger in the bald guy's head. Oh, I don't think it
Now if I
works.
pull it, what happens? Does it go through it? I can't see.
I don't think. Oh wait, hold on. Okay,
It's
now.
doing durability to my fishing rod, I
Alright.
think.
Yeah, it doesn't move anything.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh!
Shoot!
Uh,
After parking the happy gas in this really cool hole that we made, it was time to finally build our farm and make ourselves an actual farmer. But of course, I can't do literally anything without being disturbed. Ow, who the hell? Oh my gosh, it's a baby drown. Get away from me. Oh god, I'm gonna die. After getting rid of the threat, I started placing fences down as the perimeter for my farms. I kinda struggled with placing the fences down. I started on this side, but then I moved on to the other side, and then I struggled to make a pumpkin farm, which I had to look up a video, and it was just this simple. I then started doing the most intensive hoedown experience I've done in my life, and started setting up a sugarcane and berry farm, which were way simpler to do. I also started planting down all the crops that I had, and began lighting up the fields. And that's all the fields done. We're going to continue growing these out in the following days to make sure that they're all full and harvested, and we're going to make this the wonderful farm of our island.